wanted to tell you that, for real.
Thank you, Kimi. I appreciate it.
I don't know, and I know you probably don't like to have your music classified into different genres,
Yeah, I know.
but I don't know if you're R&B, I don't know if you are jazz, I don't know contemporary.
That's a good thing.
Well, it's a great thing, you're out of the
Yes,
box, but what
thank
has
you.
industry tried to box you into?
All different kinds of things. R&B, they said I wasn't black enough, they said I wasn't white enough, and they said my music was too sophisticated, and they said this, that, and the other thing. So basically, after a while, it just came to my realization that they didn't know what I was or what to do with me.
Okay.
And after years and years and years of hearing all of the rhetoric that, okay, you have to sound so unique and have your own sound, that the moment we hear you, you can't sound like anyone else. Okay, well, I did that, and you all didn't know what to do with it. And so when they were presented with it, they didn't know what to do with it. So it's like, okay, so the more you tell me I have to be like somebody else, and then the more you tell me I have to conform, then the more I'm going to be like me. Matter of fact, I think I'll write a song about it called Individuality.
Right. What on the inside were you going through to go through those transitions to fit into the box of what they were trying to conform you
It
to
was
be?
a very, very difficult time.
Especially at the beginning.
Yes, at the beginning,
Yes.
because even as a young woman, and even more so as a young black woman, that's a very vulnerable time for us.
Yes.
You know, early 20s, you know, right through to 30s. It's not until you reach your 40s that you really become to feel, you know, in a place, or give oneself permission to be in a place where I said, okay, this is who and what I am, and I'm beautifully fine with that.
Right.
You know, these are my strengths, these are my weaknesses, I get to work on these, but also these weaknesses get to inform my strengths as well, and vice versa. The converse is equally true. And so it is not until that age we really come into this place of, you know what, I've been doing this long enough, I know the rules, I know the regulations, I know all the protocol. But then there's this little space in here where I have some wiggle room, I have some latitude, where I can do it in a way that pleases me, and that I can express my beingness through this process. Even though there are a whole bunch of rules and regulations and everything I gotta follow, I can still do it in a way that expresses my individuality. And once you hit that, then those folks that tell you, okay, well, I had a record exec tell me, you go out with my stylist and I'll pay for her, and you come back, you know, go choose 3 outfits and bring them back here, and I'll choose which one I want you to wear.
Okay.
And I'm like, excuse me? I'm a grown woman. You're not my mother. You are a record exec, and your job is to market and promote records. And if you don't understand the artist, then let's be forthcoming about that and say so. You know, I'm not gonna bite you. Let's sit down, let's have a conversation, talk to me. You know, get to know me, I can get to know you, and I can explain to you my whole, you know, orientation toward my art and my craft, as opposed to you trying to put a stamp on me and say, okay, you fit in this box, and so I got arms and legs hanging out, and you got to hack off the arms and legs to fit in the box. Well, that doesn't work for me.
Well, even with that, now with technology changing from when you started to now, have you seen it, has it become very difficult for you, or do you see that the industry in the downloads and the marketability of how record companies are marketing groups and individuals? Do you see a transition that's different now, that's you're still trying to figure out now what to do with that particular industry?
Well, I think I haven't really paid any attention to the industry in about 10 years, to be honest with you, because again, it was a very deeply disturbing, deeply hurtful time for me, because it was prior to the pioneering spirit and energy of the young artists that are out today.
Right.
They come out of the box demanding what they, you know, to be who they are, and, you know, shaping themselves. I came right on the cusp of that period where we were about to make a change, but not quite. I was still part of the old guard, you know, that old paradigm. And so the response to me was, how dare you try to be independent, you know, and, you know, we're the record company, we own you, and this is what we want you to do, or we will label you as being a diva or difficult to work with. So, I mean, I applaud the young artists of today who come out with the expectation of having complete freedom to express themselves in the way they want, in the way they like. I was of the generation, I came through the generation where that wasn't allowed, where they still had that Svengali thing going on, where I made you.
Right. Well, they still are making some people nowadays, because you can sing, and you come from an era where people can definitely sing. You are a vocalist, and you can do some phenomenal things with your voice.
Thank you.
So I just want to first of all just tell you thank you.
You're welcome.
From Urban Lifestyle Magazine. This is KimiRhochelle in the life, and I'm here with this beautiful, spiritual,
Thank you.
definitely powerful woman, and I love your boots.
Oh, thank
I
you,
just
girl.
wanted to say that.
Thank you. Well, I earned every bit of it. I am an anomaly because I don't fit anywhere.
Nowhere.
You know what I mean? You said nowhere.
I came up with that question. Where do you see
I
yourself?
don't know. I don't fit anywhere, and that's okay.
Right.
Because that way I can stretch here. I can stretch here.
Just be you.
Yes.
You can be free to be you.
Exactly.
Can you sing us out as we go?
Sure. What's the name of the
Urban Lifestyle.
Urban Lifestyle. Urban Lifestyle. Urban Lifestyle. Urban Lifestyle. Urban Lifestyle. Kimi. Kimi, yeah. An urban lifestyle, urban lifestyle, urban lifestyle, urban lifestyle, urban lifestyle.
Thank you so much.
Courtesy.
Have me crying in here. Thank you for real. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much.
That's fine.
Okay, we're out. Oh, you're so wonderful. I love your spirit. I love that.
Listen, do your own math and learn from the stuff that you are missing. Create your own path with your own vision.